They've got ABC, and it's Holt in at the 2 guard. And Doris, the quickness both of these teams possess should make this an interesting game. We could see a lot of transition play.
Neither of these teams is going to be under duress of the shot clock. I am curious to find out which team not only plays quickly, but does so without turning it over. That maximizes their possession. That team, I think, has a real shot of winning this basketball game.
And here is Williams. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
To the left side wing. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
He's covered by Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. Off target from three-point range. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
At the elbow, Williams. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. They blow the whistle just as he gets
Shot's
it
good.
off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the
Shot's
stripe.
good. Hit. Shooting one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. To the inside. Thompson, left side. Offensive rebound. Aguilar. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Well, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
He's covered by Thompson. Good D by Thompson.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Pass to Holt. Five on the clock. Goes back up. And the shot is long.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
He's covered by Thompson. Here's Williams. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Williams. And Williams drops them both. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the pass to Thompson. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Williams trying to break free. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First free throw is good. And it's tied up with that one. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Passes it to Thompson. And he lays it straight in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen. Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
To the right side. Just 5 on the clock. Will it go? Tries again. Drives to the hoop. And it's good on the way in.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line.
Two shots. Max on the first.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. He's covered by Thompson. Tipped away. Stolen by Thompson. Here's ABC. Another shot. Rebound by Williams. ABC's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Stolen away. And he uses the glass on the layup. And 43% since taking the floor today. He's covered by Thompson. Unable to get that one.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Clock at 6. Got a piece of it. To the paint. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Aguilar, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. To the left wing. On the wing, Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. To the middle, here's Aguilar, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. ABC's got 8 points.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
It's tipped. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. There's the lob to the hoop. Poked away. Left side Williams. 4 on the shot clock. ABC grabs the board. Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Williams with the ball. Out left to the wing. Here's the 3. The shot, no good. And the ball at a 46% clip to start this game out. The layup missed.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Down low. They get it again. Tries from the block. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
to end the drought. Five to shoot. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. The three-pointer is right on target. He's got 10.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
On the wing, Williams. Puts one up from 19. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. He's guarded by Williams. To the wing on the left. There's the triple. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Here's ABC. He's guarded by Williams. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. 1:19 left to play here in the first. The fader. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Inside. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Shot clock at 6. Pulls it from 20. He can't get it to go. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He doesn't get the second one. Hitting 47% from the field to start things off. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
It's good from about 19 feet. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. They lead by 13. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's ABC. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The shot missing. At 52% from the field. They're clicking. Pass to ABC. From 13. Doesn't go that time. And about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Holt. The layup off target. Pass to ABC. That one falls. ABC's got his first points of the game.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Switch.
From outside, off the mark. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. To the paint. Here's Rosario. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Really a good season for him overall last year when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
And he can't get the first one. So he comes up empty, missing both. Being a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Here's ABC. It's blocked, and they'll keep possession. That one's not going to go. Being pretty good tonight at 48%. Thompson passes to Rosario. Here's ABC. Floats one up. ABC grabs the board. Eight feet away. That shot missing.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
To the inside, here's Holt. And a missed layup. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. That's tipped, stolen by Thompson. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Six to shoot. Here's Holt. Off target from outside.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Lets a floater go. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he's good on the second.
Timeout, timeout. Party.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Knocked away. Down low. One-on-one fast break. Let's go. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Thompson looking for an opening. To end the cold streak. The shot comes out.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
Here's ABC. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his 8th rebound here tonight. From past the arc, drills it from outside.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The tray. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Thompson outside. And there's the pass to Aguilar. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
That one is off. Williams, he's checked in for ABC. He hits the second from the line. Hitting a rough 22% so far in this one. ABC grabs the board.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Williams with the defensive effort. It's deflected. Thompson outside. Pass to Aguilar. Shot clock at 5. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 6.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Right wing. Banked in off the glass.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
David. No good on the three. And 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. To the middle. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Pass to ABC. Clock at 6. Count that one. ABC's got 4 this quarter.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Outside Williams. To the wing right side. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Three-pointer. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Second chance shot. No good on the layup. And 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Pass to Aguilar. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Both teams will make substitutions. Now Williams, 6 points for him. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Shoots from 12, and he nails the jumper. Williams has got 8.
Just good aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
That 3 off the mark. And around 24%. Not a good showing here. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
2 shots. Foul. 2. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And they had their chances, 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. David. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
From 12 feet out. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor. Now the pass to Aguilar. Here's Rosario. And they convert at last on attempt number 3.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Now here's Williams. 8 points for him. 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. No good on the shot. Doing well. They're at 45%. Passes it to Aguilar. It's good.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. And that one misses. Getting a rough 22% so far in this one. Knocks it loose. David. Oh, that's blocked. 59 seconds left in the second quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. That one misses. Being at just about an even 40% from the field for the second quarter. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Here's Holt. Aguilar passes to Holt. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Coaches call that doing your work early. If you are there defensively, it really does not allow for him to establish that kind of excellent positioning down low.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. So both teams changing it up here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Two.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Lets the three fly. Bangs home the trifecta. 6 points for him. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Taking a look at this home squad, Kenny, how'd you see it?
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
And they were gutting a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. They got to compete the consistent way. I'd like to see them mix it up more in the second half.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Well, you look at ABC in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Here's Thompson. We've got Thompson, and it's Rosario in it, the power forward. Shoots. Thompson misses. Thompson's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Offline from the top of the key. Here's ABC. Poked loose. And he banks in the layup.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
He's covered by Thompson. Over to the left wing. From 20 feet out. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his 16th rebound on the night. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
To the paint. Here's Holt. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. He's covered by Thompson. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And he lobs it up. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Oh, what a beautiful pass. And then to catch and finish all in one motion. Stupendous.
An alley-oop like that, Greg, is so rare you just got to take a second and enjoy it. Here's Holt. Sweet little floater. 6 points for him.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
That one, no good.
And his defense, so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Shot clock at 6. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Pass to ABC. The second chance effort. And it's good on the layup.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Inside. Off with the layup. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Thompson outside. Pass to Holt. Fires from 14. Here's Rosario. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. And a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
The pass to ABC. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Going inside, lays it up and banks it in.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
They get a hand on it. And here's the break. Here's Aguilar. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Offline with his three. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Thompson outside, puts up a three. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Out to the wing. Passes it to ABC. Goes up again. Yep, that one goes in there. ABC's got 5 now.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
For the three, cans it from downtown. He has 5.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. And that one goes long. Gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Dishes it to Thompson. The shot, no good. And around 24%, not a good showing here. The three. No good that time.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Shooting two.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Tipped away. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's ABC. He has 5. A baseline J. That one doesn't go. 54% since they had a chance to talk things over at halftime. They're looking locked in out there now. Nice form on the 20-footer. Around 24%. Not a good showing here. Down low. Can they get it? And the layup is good.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. David off target at the rim. And a pretty brutal 29% since the break. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Doing pretty well at 46% from the floor. And he converts the layup.
showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Tries a three. That shot off. Doing it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Shooting two.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Being a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. That one goes. Count it.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
To the inside. And they pick up 2. 8 points for him.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Six on the shot clock. And it's good. 2 points.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
.143 left to play in the third. Lays it up off the glass.
I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
And that one is off. Being at 48% from the floor. Looking good. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
And here they come. He gets that one.
And boy, he gets a great jump on the rest of the field there and just leaves them behind.
Oh, you love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job there.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the third. The 3. No good there. Inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 19.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
To stop the run. Misses the layup. It's deflected. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Being a disastrous 25% from the field so far. That one misses. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. The 3-pointer, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he makes the first. So he gets them both. Being 49% on the game. They'll take that. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. That one drops for him.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Two shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Fires for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Just 5 to shoot. Pass to ABC from deep. No good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Shooting two.
And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. Being a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. Outside Williams. Ball stolen. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball. Yeah, the defender all over him.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
And the shot goes in.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Williams can't get it to go. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Holt. Rebound by Williams. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Pass to ABC. Here's the teardrop. That shot is off. ABC's gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. He's guarded by Williams. There's the pass to Holt. Six to shoot. Shoots off the step back. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low. Shot's good by Williams.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Hitting straight 49% from the field. He's guarded by Williams. Clock at 6. Shoots a 3. No good that time. And about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Driving in. Count that bucket. And about 43% here in the fourth quarter. No good from 11 feet. Gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Passes to Holt. No good with the layup. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Missed inside.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
And that one hits back iron. Here's ABC. Pass to Williams. Sinks that one from the post. A paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Beyond the arc. It's good from long range.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't hit from 12. Here's ABC. Tries yet again. He takes it up and lays it in.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Here's the floater. He lays it in.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
And here is Williams. Pass to ABC. Off target with his 3. Gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. To the middle. Right wing. Lets it go from 11. Rebound by Williams. 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. Lets it go with a 3. It doesn't go for him. Being pretty good tonight at 48%. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. So both teams making some changes here. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Hitting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. To the left side wing. And the shot goes down.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Poked away. Misses in close. And 40% in the fourth. That shot, no good. To the paint. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
2 shots.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good. Being pretty good tonight at 48%. A floater. He can't get that one to fall. And the ball poorly, just 28%. .157 left in the fourth quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
Being only 35% in the fourth quarter, the offense looking a little rickety. .144 left in the fourth quarter. Five on the clock.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
.137 left here in the fourth quarter. They get the rebound.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and two shots coming up. First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot clock at 5. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Being only 35% in the fourth quarter, the offense looking a little rickety. 58 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Being pretty well at 46% from the floor. .35 seconds left to play in the final quarter. From 12 feet out. That one, no good. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
And they recover it.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
Four on the clock. Second shot opportunity. And too long on the shot. And so they get the victory here at home. It was a tale of two teams tonight.
And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, BA, get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet, believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And that one's good, ABC.
The effort has to be better defensively. Easy deuce.
Defended by Thompson. Williams up top. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, that was clearly a foul. Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Shooting two.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Now here's Thompson. There's the block. Here's the break. It's blocked. And just about a minute into this first quarter. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish. Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
And that one misses. We played just over a minute here in the first. Banked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Just over a minute and a half in. Defended by Thompson. Outside, Williams. And the three-pointer goes. Williams has got 5.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. The shot won't fall. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Yep, that one's good.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Thompson. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Two.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside, Williams. That's tipped. 5 to shoot. There's the drive. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Six to shoot to the inside. He's off on the layup. Can't get it to fall. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Defended by Thompson. Nice D from Thompson.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Puts it up from 12. That shot is off.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Pulls up on the wing. And his ABC with a rebound.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
On the wing, Thompson. To the middle. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's Williams. 5 points in the game. Offensive rebound. Inside. Here's Thompson. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Gone 3 of 8 so far. Pass to Williams. A shot to stop the drought. The shot, no good. Shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. He does not get the second one. Shooting 33% in the first quarter. High arcing shot. Thompson pulls it in. Good on the 13-footer. 5 points in the game.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Shot to end the cold streak. And his ABC with a rebound. Gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Misses the baby hook. Outside, Williams. And the layup is good. Williams has got 7.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Williams has gone 2 of 4 from the field. Comes up empty down low.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now. Thompson with it. Snatched away. Clock at 6. Step back shot. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Down low. The shot inside. The shot that time not on target. Shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Defended by Thompson. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to ABC. To the middle. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Tries again. And the layup is up and in.
Timeout.
9 points in the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here. Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Williams has gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field so far. To the inside. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
"14 feet away. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Oh, they need this. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Two shots. Last on the first.
The first one falls. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Shooting 33% in the first quarter. Pass to ABC. From behind the arc. The shot off that time. Here's ABC. Shot from the low block. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And it's all knotted up.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Got a piece of it. Six to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Misses the layup. From down in the low post, it goes.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. And the second free throw is good. Shooting only 37% early. A minute 50 left in the first quarter here. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And they get it back. Knocked loose. And here's the fast break. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. A minute 29 left to play in the first quarter. Inside. Up and in on the layup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
1:05 left in the first. Over to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. It's not going to go for him. .43 seconds left in the opening quarter. From the arc. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Second chance effort. Can't capitalize inside. Shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. 19 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And he knocks down the first one. Second free throw, no good. Just 3 on the clock. It's tipped. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Up by 3. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, BA. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Shooting only 36% so far in this game. Goes back up. Blocked. They shoot again. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. To the paint. Pass to ABC. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Fires for 3. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
got to fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. To the left wing. Here's ABC. Off target from outside. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Down low. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. He's perfect from the line this time.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. The 3 from Thompson. He can't get that one to fall.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Uses the glass on the layup. He has 7.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Shooting poorly at only 28%. "17-foot shot on the way, and that one's long. Gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And he lobs it up top. Very pretty alley-oop.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Pass to ABC. Fires from deep. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. The layup off target. Shooting about 40% during the second quarter. Here's ABC. Williams defending. They grab their own miss. And that one's good. ABC.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Williams. He's got 9. Can't cash in the 10-footer. Gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. To the inside. Here's ABC. And there's a 3-second violation. Gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Outside, Williams. The ball's knocked loose. Sinks that one from the post. Shooting just 38% in this quarter. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Back to Thompson. Four on the clock. Poke loose. The 3 is up.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Inside. Thompson pulls it in. Shooting 40% so far in this one. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Williams. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Thompson outside. Six to shoot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. First free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. Gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Oh, there's the alley. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off. Two shots. Last on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Let's go with a 3. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Pass to ABC. Shot clock at 5. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. To the middle. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Ooh, poked away. Shoots from 12. He can't get it to go.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
And it's ABC with a rebound. Shooting just 38% for this game so far. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he knocks down the first one. He's off on the second. Shooting just 38% in this quarter. Inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Shooting about 40% during the second quarter.
Timeout, timeout. Sorry.
Not going to go that time. And it's blocked. Shooting a rough 29% from the field here. To the inside. Lets it go. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Tipped away. Tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They retain possession. Five on the clock. Hey, puts up a 3. The shot, no good. Shooting 35% in the second so far. To the paint. From 9 feet out. Can't get that one to go. And now just 3 of 10 shooting. Shooting a low 28% so far in this one. Down low. Drops in the layup for 2. 6 points for him.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
To the inside. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. .136 left in the first half of basketball.
Two shots. Nice on the first.
And he drops the first. Good on both. There's a minute 34 left in the second. Stolen. And they're on the run. And the layup is good off the glass.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
There's a minute 12 left in the second. Offensive board. Tries again. Misses at the rim. Shooting just 37% in the game. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
52 seconds left to play in the first half. Inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Shooting about 40% during the second quarter. To the middle. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. There's 10 seconds left in the first half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it again. ABC. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so that brings the first half to a close. Up 9. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Taking a look at this home squad. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them, not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Obviously, that was UGLY. It's ugly. Shooting under 30% from the field, disorganized, chucking up bad shots. Man, I tell you, they have to adjust their play, and they got to get better looks.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Defended by Thompson. Clock at 6. The 3. He can't hit that time. Shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Pass to ABC. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Outside, Williams to the paint. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Now Thompson. Second half getting started, about a minute played. And he lobs it up.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Boy, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Here's Williams. Doesn't go that time. Here's ABC. He's got 6. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Inside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Defended by Thompson. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. He shoots it. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Williams grabs the board. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Jacks up a 3. No luck on that one. Shooting just 38% for this game so far. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. From downtown, unable to get that one. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's ABC. Williams defending. Shot clock at 3. Another shot. The shot no good.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Drains the triple. 7 points in the game.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
For 3. Nails it from 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The offensive rebound. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Williams has got 13.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
To the inside. Intercepted. Defended by Thompson. Thompson pulls it in. Gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Defended by Thompson. Shoots. And it's ABC with a rebound.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And it's in there.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Williams on the wing. Wide open. Unable to get that one. Gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Pass to ABC. Thompson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Count it. 9 points in the game.
Interesting choice going for the fadeaway, an unnecessary flourish in that case.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And there's the lob. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Got a piece of it. Off target at the rim. Shooting poorly at only 28%. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Williams. Lets the three fly. And it's ABC with a rebound.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Thompson outside. Second chance shot. It's tipped. Defended by Thompson. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
So both teams changing it up here. Shooting a disappointing 38%. Here's ABC. He has 6. No good with a layup. And here comes the break. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He's off on the first. So both teams making some changes here. He hits the second from the line. Shooting just under 40% from the field.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Down low. Lays it up and banks it in.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Pass to ABC. Soft touch off the glass.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Shooting about 40% so far in the third. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Goes up at the stripe. Misses off the right iron. Shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. From 12 feet, and that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
He's just so hard to check. I mean, he can turn you one way, then use the spin move, put you in the cycle, and then make you look like a washing machine.
Here's ABC. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. To the middle. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And he gets it to go. So it's the home team now. They've led by as many as 14. On the take. The layup misses. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
A minute 39 left in the third quarter. Takes a three. Knocks it down from distance.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he drops the first. So he gets them both. 1:11 left to play in the third.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Shooting 35% in the third quarter. To the right side. No good from the wing.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there. Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
.30 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Shot clock at 6. From 9 feet, and there's the rejection. And he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Shooting around 45% since the break. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 12. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Thompson outside. Here's ABC. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 8 rebounds in the game. And the layup is good off the glass.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive. Shooting 40% from the field in this one. Thompson outside. The three. That shot is off. Here's Williams. No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Thompson outside. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And he converts the layup.
You know, he doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he does see everything, including that opening.
Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's ABC. Williams defending. ABC. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Defended by Thompson. Outside, Williams launches a 3. They get the rebound. Just 5 to shoot. For 3. counted from distance. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Throws it up high. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball and take our time and play D, this game is ours.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Thompson. The layup off target. Right side, Williams. That's tipped. Wide open look. The shot comes out. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Inside, here's Thompson. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
One way to beat good defense, use that double clutch.
Williams with it. Now Thompson defending. Steps back and shoots. That one no good.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor. Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
Pass to Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Two.
The free throw drops for Williams. That one's no good. Gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Count it.
Love the energy on his drive. The defense didn't expect that coming from him.
Shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Lets it go from deep. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. To the paint. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
One shot.
Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Sweet little floater.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Out to the wing. From the stripe. That shot missing.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost him a possession. Shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Williams grabs the board. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Here's ABC. Out to Thompson. He shoots a 3. And no good. Shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Right side, Williams. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in. Williams has got 6 in the quarter. gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Now here's Thompson. Defense right on him. Knocked loose. To the inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Six to shoot. Defended by Thompson. From deep. They get it back. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 21. Got an 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. And here's Thompson. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
He came in with the aggressive mindset, but didn't quite know how to pull back.
This gives him an opportunity to get within 10. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Misses in close. Gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Pass to Williams. Out left to the wing. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The free throw drops for Williams. And Williams drops them both. Shooting just 42% so far in the game. Inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second.
Building the lead to 2 possessions, but they have to hope the miss doesn't cost them.
Shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Defended by Thompson. Out to the wing. Right side, Williams. Clock at 4. No good on the 3.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's Thompson. Fires the 3. No good. Shooting only 31% in the game. To the middle. It doesn't go for him. Shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Fires the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Now here's Williams to the wing on the left. Uses the glass on the layup. Williams has got 16 points here in the second half.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Thompson outside.
Shooting 2.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. 1:46 left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside, Williams. The 11-footer. No good, a bit long that time. Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Thompson outside. To the inside, deflects the pass, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
So it's the home team now. They've led by as many as 14. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. That one is off.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
So the first one drops, and that trims the lead to 6. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the wing, right side. From about 19. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Tell you what, he was terrific at executing down low tonight. Got whatever he wanted when he got the ball. No attention was paid to the defense in their efforts. He was in his own productive, dominant world.
He had this crowd on their feet almost all night, rewarding their cheers with an electric performance.
Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound, and he got it done.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now, here's Williams. Puts up a 3. The shot, no good. Thompson with it. And so they get the victory here at home. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence too.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.
Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Passes it to Holt. Takes the three. Rebound by Williams. Five to shoot. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Shooting two.
First one falls for him. No good on the second, so he hits one of two. Here's ABC. Got a piece of it. Pass to Holt. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Pass to Williams. Open jump shot off the mark.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Good on the bucket. And now let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
The pass to Holt. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. It's good.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
He's covered by Thompson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Inside. Drops in the layup for two.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Williams. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And the shot is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Aguilar. Clock at 4. Shot from 12.